Okay, so it's my letter from Ford Corporation. It's a letter. It said to contact the lady. So someone else calls. Here's one page. Conversation with Ford Corporation. Second page, Ford Corporation. They're putting the blame on the dealership. Dealership saying corporate's problem. Corporate saying it's the dealership's problem. So all this documented for just in case. And then, of course, the bill. All right here. And the main part we want to see is what I'm billing them for, which is new motor, hardship, everything they fucked up on. So this is their actual bill, and the rest of the paperwork, including the video that's up, is exactly what was sent to them, and I handed them all of this. Videos on DVD I made for them. It's all together. It's up to them now. See what they do. Come mid-January, I guess they'll have to come off with a lot more, because if they don't agree to what I have, well, there's a couple of this here I won't actually be doing. The motor that's in there now, which if they would have just put it together, would have been fine. I drove it there. I might include the video of when I went and actually picked it up. I drove the car there. I got it back in pieces, and I think I will add the other 2 little clips to this video as well. So it'll come after this here. Okay, here I am. Almost 1 year. Almost 1 full year of my car sitting here. A full year. Getting paint damage. The tires are getting dry rotted. It's already, if you take a look here, scratched the shit out of my paint. I said, hey man, I'm gonna come pick up my car. Well, you can't. You can't, because it's a part. Look how filthy this car is. Okay, look, I mean, look at this. This is from branches rubbing all over my paint. I mean, this is Ford for you. This is Ford. Look at all these branches. They pushed my car. All these branches rubbing all over my fucking paint job. Literally ruined and scuffed. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but this is from their bushes rubbing all over my car. Okay, look at all this shit. So, who's liable for that? I mean, look at the damage this shit has caused. I'm not allowed to come get it. They say I'm not allowed to come get it because it's a part. Ford took it apart. What other damage do we have? I got anything stolen? I mean, they say they're not responsible, but they stuff it over here in a corner. Again, branches rubbing all over my paint. Oh my God. Everywhere. This car has just been, this shit here, man. I can't even believe this. So this is the damage that's incurred by not being able to take my own car. I'm not very happy about that. This is part of my car's been sitting here for almost a full year. After it sat here 6 months before they told me they're not gonna fix it. They took it apart and said, we're not gonna fix it, and just threw it over in the park. I mean, there's scratches and scrapes everywhere. Broken piece, probably where they were pushing it. None of this is even pushed in right. It's all sticking up. Look at this shit. I mean, there's scratches everywhere from probably people driving by and hit and go, oh, we don't care, because we're not warrantying his shit anyway. Car has 50,000 miles on it. They say a piston broke. How the hell does a piston break? Oh, well, it's on how you drive. That's how it broke. That's what I was told. It broke because of the way you drive. A piston does not break no matter how I drive it. Didn't know if they knew this. I'm sure a lot of people do. Piston is not going to break or crack or whatever they say it chipped or I don't know. But a car has been sitting here for a year, completely ruining my car. Tires are almost flat, gonna bend rims. So, you know, good job, Ford. You're great. Okay, this is my second time coming up here in whatever period of time. Here we have these bushes still all over the back of my car, ripping up everything, scratching up everything. Might need some new glass, paint getting ripped off. Yeah, so here we are again, just over 13 months sitting at Ford. Again, scraping up everything. Look at this big piece here. Yeah, so not happy with it. Just not happy. All right, I'm about to walk into Ford. Have my paperwork here. See the date that I put on there, 8/7/20. We'll see if guy wants to sign that he got his copy. If not, I'll make sure it's on video that you don't want to. How bad's near the guy? Right. If you want to go in here, we can go in here. So all I'm doing is you know how billing works. You don't have to sign. You can decline to sign.
What am I signing?
But I will be leaving this with you.
What am I signing?
You can read it. It's a bill.
For what?
For my car that's been here for over a year.
Yeah, I can give you a bill for storage.
Give me a bill then. Bill me all you want.
Yeah, I didn't sign nothing.
Of course you're not.
We didn't do anything wrong.
That's fine.
Ford declined it. You need to give the bill to Ford.
Then pass it on to. I don't know who to go.
Yeah, you
to
can call customer service up.
I mean, I don't know who that. You know better than I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's kind of crazy. You getting
It
the bill?
is. It is. I get it.
But,
But it's still. I mean, they gave me several different, and I know it wasn't you that did it, or
Yeah.
I know they gave me several different reasons.
Yeah.
Give me, oh, you had an exhaust done. Then they give me a different reason later. So it's been like 2 or 3 different reasons that they keep just doing all this stuff, and they don't even realize their own law, the Magnuson-Moss Act. They don't even know it.
Yeah.
So, but I'll leave this with you anyways. I have quite a few copies. If you want to forward it to someone, I'll call.
I would encourage you to forward it.
I'm gonna, and I will. I have plenty of them.
Yeah.
So if needs
And I
to,
would give them a letter explaining what you're sending them a bill for, because.
I will. I've already got all the emails between us.
Yeah.
Not you guys, but Ford themselves.
Normally
Corporate.
something like this will go to Ford. I mean, you could carbon copy me on it on an email, but
Yeah, I just-
giving me a bill is kind of funny.
It's just a formal thing.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to go to corporate because you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that.
I mean, I'd be honest with you. If they give us the okay to fix it, I would have fixed it, and we would have made money.
I get
but
it. I
Instead,
get it.
I got it sitting here in the parking lot for all this time.
Listen, you know it's back up against bushes that are just beating the shit out of it, right?
It's parked. I mean, we
I know,
told
I
you
get
it
it.
ready. I mean, if you decide to
No,
leave
no.
it here,
I was told to leave it here.
who told you to leave it?
I'm not going to go into that, but I was told to leave it here.
Okay.
So, I mean, listen, you can throw it away for. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But just so we had this conversation,
Okay.
that's known, and like I said, you can trash it, or you can forward and say, hey man, you're not, but Ford themselves, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, they'd be the ones to get involved.
I'm definitely going. I'm going to go corporate too. This is just a formal thing that legally I have to do this because this is where the car is.
Okay.
So
when is it leaving here?
We're going to find out. I wanted to already come get it. I wanted to get it when they said no. I wanted to take it then because you see what it's doing right now. It's just getting beat to shit.
Yeah.
It's obviously been hit. There's marks all over from maybe somebody driving by. Oh yeah, dude. The bushes are scratched. The whole back of it's all beat to shit. Yeah. So and I've already came up 6 months ago. Got video. I got video again earlier today.
Yeah, our responsibility is to check out the car. Once we notify you it's ready,
yeah, but it's not ready.
To pick it up.
You know what I mean?
Well, we're done with it.
Yeah, I get it.
It's only not ready if you decide you want to pay for it and you give us the okay to pay for it. But as far as we're concerned, we're done with the vehicle.
Yeah, I get it, man. Like I said, formally, this is each action. You know how it works. You got to go through the chain.
All right.
So this maybe not specifically to you, but this helps you if whatever goes on down the road. That hey, look, I did get something in. If you forward it or trash it, whatever, it's up to you. Doesn't matter to me.
So you right now.
I got.
Hey,
Plenty
Michael.
I have plenty of them. So by me.
What day was his? Do we have the date when he his last repair order when he was told that it was ready?
Well, we're waiting on a long block. He says he's gonna bring me a long block. That's why I left the ticket open for a little bit. I closed the recalls afterwards because nothing was happening. I don't leave.
So you're not bringing us, just so we're both on the same thing. So he's,
I don't have.
He's here on the. You're not bringing us a long block.
Yeah, that's why I left.
And
the
you
ticket
don't
open.
want, and you're not picking the vehicle up.
Well, if I need to, then yeah.
I left the ticket open just in case he brought a long block, because that was the last conversation we had.
Okay, but we're not getting a long block, is what you're saying.
We will eventually.
Okay, but we're not getting one now.
Yeah, I'm not getting one right now. No. So if now we're saying I need to take it,
Yeah.
then that's what I'll do.
Okay, well we've been waiting on you because we thought you were bringing us an engine.
I get it.
And you haven't brought us an engine.
I get it.
Okay. All right.
So like I said, whatever you want to do, trash it, forward it, whatever you want to do. I will also go that route.
Yep.
But because it's here, I have to come here first.
Okay.
To go the legal. If I race a van down the street just because I floor it doesn't mean it should blow up or tick, because that's what I originally brought it for. It was just some tick. But then they said that it was a broken piston.
Yeah.
And I still understand how going down the road will break a piston. So that's where I came in up, maybe it was a default in a certain piston. I don't know. But that's what Ford needs to do is prove, not you, whoever that comes to your guys' thing and says, hey, it's got a cracked piston, because I believe that's what they told me.
Yeah, they had an inspector come out and they looked at the vehicle.
Yeah, so for him to say, oh, well, it was because of the exhaust. Oh, well, because it's the intake. Well, I have certifications through Ford, and I don't know if you remember me from probably 10 years ago while I was at UTI. So I have plenty of Ford certifications that
Vehicle, it absolutely
it fits within a certain thing, yeah.
Yeah,
But if an intake or an exhaust is not going to work, and this is what they told me. So, it was done with a Ford racing product. So, you know what I'm saying? I get in some areas where you can say, hey, but it's not up to me to say yes or no.
So you're not taking the car, is what you're saying?
Right this second I'm in a minivan. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Coming this weekend to get it, or you?
I can let somebody know. Right now, my other truck is in the shop. I got an F350. I got a whole bunch of very expensive cars. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I could fix it, I'd fix it and put it in, and we don't make money, and you'd be happy to get it out of here. But
yeah.
We don't. I can't make Ford pay for something.
I get it.
They come and
they
make the decision whether they want to cover.
I just think he made the wrong decision. That's all. Because like I said, if he would have said from the beginning one certain thing, but when you try to give different reasons.
Do you have the number to call?
I honestly don't.
Call customer relations.
I honestly don't know. I did go through.
I'll give you the number.
Let me get a pen, sir. I'll write it down.
I don't mind helping you, but I'm just telling you that we ain't the ones that get anything wrong with that.
Oh yeah, I'm not. It was just a couple different. First it was one reason, then it was another, then he pulled another, and that just tells me that they were kind of fishing to not do it.
why have you waited to now to come? Yeah.
Oh, I've asked. I've already asked about doing this. I've been back and forth with emails and Ford, and they.
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing from you in all the time that it's been.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, look, I'll see what they want to do if they want to.
Because I mean, we're on
continue on their path. I mean, it's.
I never heard from you.
No, I'm not trying to argue or make you feel like it's all your fault. I'm just doing the routine that has to be done.
I got you.
I'm not saying you are liable. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying this is I have to go through.
That's fine.
You know, I have to go through the steps.
Okay.
And so I don't want you to think like I'm here, this guy's a dick, because these are the different steps that has to be taken.
Okay.
So I got no problem. Mike's awesome, dude. I love Mike, and I would always, and I tell everybody to come to Mike because he's a good guy and he does what he can, right? I've never had a problem here, ever. It's just, no problem. Like I said, man, no offense. These are the steps that have to be taken, and I got to go through each one. So I'm not trying to make enemies along the way.
All right, so let me ask you this point. It's August 27th.
Yep.
So if you're not gonna do the work here, when will you be picking the vehicle?
Is this you?
Yeah.
Joe Kid. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know because my truck's in the shop, broke drive shaft. So they're telling me a week they have to order one. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Keep me posted.
Next, let's say next week at some point.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine as long as I got an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, I would say next week because listen, man. I mean, it's filthy and all bucked up in the bushes. So I mean, I would rather have put it in my trailer. Could have sat in my trailer this whole time. You know, I could have washed it, just stuck it in there, and come out brand new. Yeah, but so yeah, man. Like I said, it's just the steps I gotta take.
No problem.
Yeah,
All right,
I appreciate it.
keep
Thank you, man. Yes, I appreciate it. All right, September 6th, I'm here to pick this up because now that they closed the ticket on the August 27th, so remember, stole my motherfucking antenna. I already got that on video that I had it. All these branches on the back have ruined all the paint job back here, a little bit scratched up on here. Motor parts are in the back. All kinds of shit up front that were messed up. That big giant piece there. This piece here doesn't stick in or pushed in right. This piece here is not pushed in right. So all these scratches. I seen this last week when I was here. There's a big scratch along here. I think might be one of them from maybe a mechanic possibly, or someone just coming by doing whatever they want because they don't care. And again, up against my car, all this is pushing. It's been scraping up everything. All this, all on the back. All this is just fucked up. And Ford, you're saying you don't care. You could care less about any of it. But here it is. Here to pick it up, as you can tell. I drove it in here, okay? I drove it here, but this is how I got to pick it up. Got to pick it up in a trailer, but I drove it here. Good job. Take it apart and then say, the hell with you. Okay, so I'm at Ford. Just get ready to put it in there. Started to roll it up. This falls off. Now pay attention, Ford. Here's a cam, okay? Now please remember, you guys took this apart. I cannot explain how stupid and pitiful this is. Look at this. You, Ford Corporation, here's my cam, rusted, okay? One cam is rusted. Oh, wait, look. There are more cams that are rusted. Now, this is how, I drove my car here. Okay, I drove it. Hey, it's a tick. Now, this is how Ford gives you your car back. Come up with a tick, leave with, I don't know how much of the motor's gone. You guys are ridiculous. I think you might want to think about your next move on what you're going to say and do at this point. Okay? 13 months sat over there at that tree. All the ass end of this car is ripped to hell. All of it. Up top, down low. somebody, whatever they did, stole the antenna, skipped up this, busted the piece up here, skinned this up. That's the broken piece. This shit don't even fit right. Parts falling on the ground. Can't even get it in the trailer. Ford, it's your move. I mean, look at this, man. All this, even the side here is all scratched up. All of this stuff is scratched to hell. I mean, look at partially how bad this looks now. So, now I'm going to put together all my little videos I made. Ford, it's your move. It's your move. What do you want to do now? Because you have ruined this motor. It is now your move.